Uyangizwa? Siwe? Uyangizwa? Good day, everyone. My name is Mtutuzi Mdebele. Sorry about that. We had some technical issues. Uh, so let us continue where we have stopped. So our first question for the day, it says, can you find a pizza delivery near you? That's our first question for a day. Can you find a pizza delivery near you? Because our search and shopping behavior has changed. Also, thanks to the internet and the invention of smartphones. So because now we can find information, businesses also reviews products, different also in different categories, and prices quicker than ever before. So to kick off today's session, I want us to get into the mindset of our customers. Also, I want us to stand in their shoes. So our first question for the day, it says, can you find a pizza delivery near you? Please feel free to use the chat box. If you have any questions or any answers, please use the chat box so that we may proceed. Can you find a pizza delivery near you? Feel free to use the chat box while you're going to learn about the keywords. So now, as I've mentioned, we do have some keywords you might have used when you are trying when you're trying to find the location. So firstly, we have the keywords are very important for every business every business website. As the driver targeted a web traffic to your business for free. Also, keywords are the words and also the phrases that internet uses. Tap to search box of search engage, such as Google. With Google, that's where you're going. For example, if you want to find what website that match what, also what are you looking for? So you have to be specific. You have to know the keywords when you want to find a location, or whether they deliver, whether the place is near you, also an extra. So now keywords are ideas and topic that define what your content is about. Because in terms of SEO, they are keywords and some searches that enter into the search engage, also called search queries. If you boil everything uh, on your page, all the images, videos, and copy and extra. So meaning, as a businessman or a businesswoman, we have to put everything in your website. If some customers, they want to search or they want to view your website, they have to find all the images for your business or the products, also the videos of what you are selling, the copies and extra. And then again, changes are when you search, maybe you can type a pizza delivery near me, or a pizza plus your location. So meaning we have to be specific when you are typing, because these are keywords that define what the content what we are searching for is about. Also, when you conducted the search, which keyword you have to use. So these are the keywords when you search, you have to be specific with a pizza plus delivery near you. You have to be sure whether when you order some pizza online, you have to be sure whether they deliver and whether the location is near you. So now, Google Map is a web-based services that provides details information about geographic regions and sites around the world. In addition to conversational, in addition, also with conversational roadmaps. So it allows you to see the location. Also, in some cities, Google Map offers street views, and also photographs, and then photographs taken from vehicles, because many of us have used or heard of Google Maps at some point in time. While some people may not be dependent on Google location maps and Google Maps directions, everybody knows what a useful tool it is. And again, Google Maps is not only useful for people on the roads, or those who are planning a holiday, because Google Maps is an extremely good marketing tools for small business to to medium businesses. So let me proceed. So now, to connect with customers in moment also that matters, and it's very important, because when you search for a business near you, it comes up with a list of suggestion. Also, Google suggests place customers might like, for example, maps based on their search, also weight and searches history. Because with this, we have 87% of smartphones owners tend to search first in a moment of need. Also, 30% of all mobile searches are related to the location. 67% of those use Google Maps as an app. Also, information appears on the desktop, also on the laptops, tablets, and mobile phones. That's how, when you are connected with your customers, that's when you're connecting with customers. It also helps customers to find your business quicker. So now we do have the benefits of Google Maps, because we all know we do have some smartphones, because with smartphones, in many cases, is the device of choice when searching for products locally, and that we often look at business Google Maps listing when making our decisions. And then also, Google Maps is a great a weapon for small to medium businesses, to let people know where they are located, and to tell them that a specific area. So there is a business that can offer the required products or services. It is it is provides us with customers by reviews, also rating, photos, and more information, which we use as a base for our decision making. So now, since I've mentioned the benefits, the important thing while when you have a when you post a product, or when you post your pictures or videos, whatever you are selling on Google Map, the most important thing, you have to mark your location. Because first by listing your business on the map, we are getting an exclusive online presence showing. And then also with Google Map, and however the street or specific areas where your business is located, they learn about your presences. It is just it is just one of the many ways you can drive awareness for your company. Also, make your business comfortable. Meaning, second, to get a listed on Google Maps, you may wish to get a listed on Google Maps places for business. Also, like many other services from the search engage, places for businesses is an amazing resources for small to medium sizes business to get listed. And it's very important to get directions to find you, because by having your business listed on Google Maps, you can actually offer Google Map a direction to people who wish to visit your office or the store and do not know exactly how to reach you. So now, so now to find on Google free charges, also we have is very important. So now, conducting nearby searches using maps. So we have 3 points or 4 points that you are having when you're conducting searches using maps. First point, you have to discover nearby shops wherever you are, and then also it's very important to find the location of the business. After finding the location of the business, we have to save the place. If maybe you want to come back some other time, it's very you won't get stuck. You just go where you have saved the place, and then click, and then it will automatically take you straight to the place. So now let's go to point number 1. Search and choose a business near me with Google Maps. So with this, is when we're talking about an audience that if they are using the same device to stream, it will result in them leaving the stream. Once some have presented with the results, it also read out answers. Also, ask what factors will have affect which listing they will have and chosen. So, meaning, what makes a listing stand out? Because we all know there are a number of factors which affect whether we choose if a business is trustworthy or worthy visiting. First thing, we have to post your image with image, so people can see what it looks like. Also, reviews. When you're talking about reviews, what are people saying about your business or about your website? Addresses is very important to post your address, so that it is a place that actually exists. So people, they need to know whether the place is exist or not. And then the contact in case you need to make you make or cancel a order, or check if the place is open or not. And then the very important one, business hours. When to visit, also we have to know when to visit, if they do decide to come. Also make sure to keep your website updated, so people can see whether what are you planning, or what are the coming event. Also, with website link, a website a web that present to basically confirm that this is a legit business. So that's what makes a listing stand out. So now let's look at Google Business Profile. When you're talking about Google My Business, is where Google My Business is a free and easy to use tool for businesses. Also, organization to manage their online presences across Google. Also include searches and map, because with features, it includes adding a business name, location, and hours monitoring, and reply to customers reviews. And then also by adding photos, that's how learning where and how people are searching for you, and more. If you verify and editing your business information, you can both help customers to find your business and tell them your story. Because when searching for a local information, we have 33% of people looking for business hours. Also, we do have 32% looking for location. And then lastly, we have 27% for reviews. So as I have mentioned, Google My Business is a free tool and easy to use tool for businesses. Okay, so now to make the most of your free business profile with Google My Business account, you get more than a business listing. Your free business profile let you easily to connect with customers across Google search and maps. By listing your business on Google Maps, you are getting an exclusive online presence showing where your business is based, and this means people get to know you. When people think uh, think about your business, use Google Maps and however over the streets or specific areas where where your business is located. They can they can learn about your presence. So to attract customers with your business profile, we have to post you have to post photos and offers to your business to show what makes your business unique. And then also it's very important to give customers a reason to choose to choose you every time. And then give more customers a way to reach you, meaning your customers are ready to connect also by calling, sending message, or leave reviews. With more ways to transact, you can do more businesses. And then the very important one, to see how customers connect to your business, you have to click and also call for bookings or followers to see how customers engage with your business profile. So now, to share the latest about your business. With the Google My Business Marketing Kit, you can share the latest updates and highlights about your business to help your because to help your customers stay informed about your business. Create a custom posters, social post, and more from reviews and updates on your business profile on Google, all for free. So it's very important to share the latest about your business. So now to stay competitive with a Google business profile, uh, having a having a Google business account, it helps you to stay competitive and boost customers engagement online and in stores, because make informed marketing decisions based on customers feedback and reviews. Also learn from the success and makes of others. Then see your competitors and learn what people are saying about them, how they have improved, and apply this to your business. And then understand what customers want, and then also reach and identify how to stand out from the crew. What can you do different from your competitors? And then also we have to discover in industry trends and customers preferences. So now I would like us to pause a little bit. If there are some questions you would like to ask, please feel free to use the chat box. Feel free to ask any questions, so we can see whether we are engaging, we are on the same page. Any questions? Any questions? If there are some questions you'd like to ask, feel free to use the chat box. So I can see that we don't have questions from our side. Let me proceed. So now our next topic, we're going to talk about how to get set up on Google business profile. So before I proceed, we have some 4 steps where we are going to learn about to get set up on Google Business. So as I've mentioned, we do have 4 steps to create a Google Maps listing. So first step, you have to create your Google business profile. After creating your business profile, you have to verify your business. And then step 3, complete your profiling. And then lastly, populate your listing. So let's get into details how to create your Google business profile. So a Google My Business listing automatically it helps with Google Maps, so that critical things to remember when creating your Google Maps listing is that a particular attention should be paid to optimizing your listing by ensuring whether your business information is up to date, and by including images, posts, and extra. So if you have not already signed up for Google My Business, You can do this really easily by visiting a website, which is https://business.google.com/create, or by downloading the app, my business app. If you have already signed up, simply logging into your business, if you logging into your Google My Business account and follow the instructions, your free business profile, this profile complete free, and your business to appear in local searches and on Google Maps. To complete your profile, you need to provide some information. We have to provide your location or address, your category. It's very important. Website, phone numbers, business opening hours. Also, this description of your business and activities. The information provided will appear in Google searches results either when users make a search using keywords or when they search specifically for your business. Also, bear in mind that a listing for your business will already appear on Google Maps. If someone has left a review for you, or if someone has left a review for you, this is a case where you need to verify that you own the business before you can claim the listing and edit it accordingly. So, name and categorize your business. Make sure it's unique to your business if you are planning and choosing one. By categorize, but also categorize your brand, your business. This is so you can connect with your customers who are more likely to visit your business. So to help customers to find and contact you, location is optional. This is useful if you have a shop location, even though customers may not be able to visit you now. That does not mean they will not want to they will not. That does not mean whether they will not want to in your future. And then also contact your contact with by listing your contact, so customers can reach you. They can reach out to you. So also make sure that help customers to find and contact you. So now, to choose a way to verify, make sure your business information is accurate and that only and that only you, the business the business owner or a manager has access to it by verifying your business. Then choose verify later. Choose verify later to access the verification options, like verification by email, phone, or search, or by searching your business using the Google Maps. Also reach out and get verified. So, and then again, operate is a Google My Business partner and can help you to get verified. Reach out via also you can reach out via calls or a request for them to call you back. So again, you have to make sure to verify your business. Go to Google My Business help center for more support. If you don't know how to make your business your business to be verified, you have to go. You are able to go to Google My Business so that it can it's a help center That's where you can get more information. Step 3, ensure your profile is complete by address, opening hours, and information about any closing time or holidays, contact details, logo of your business, cover photo, and other promotional images. Meaning, in order to get the most out of your listing, you should make sure you have entered as such as information as possible. A complete Google My Business listing is very important, because having a complete Google My Business listing, you can able to research suggest that a complete listing, for example, 2.7, more likely to be considered, uh, uh, and then also 70% more likely to attract a location visit, 50% more likely to lead to the process. To populate a listing, ensure that your customers, they understand that setting up their listing is only the beginning. Once setting up, they need to ensure that it is optimized. We look at the ways you can optimize your listing in more important, but I want us to take a minute now to stress how important it is that you populate your Google Maps listing and keep the information on your listing up to date, and also to keep your website running. If your product, if your product or opening hours or location changes, make sure your listing is it reflect this to your customers. Also, keep adding photos, posts, and offers to your listing, so the information stays fresh and relevant. Keep the information relevant. You need to manage your listing. If you are signed in with Google My Business account, you can manage your business profile directly from Google search, and then also just search for your business on Google, and you can complete and enhance your profile, share photos and post relevant to your business, see reviews from customers, and more. Then add photos to your listing. Meaning, when you're talking about, that's when we are meaning images have become ever more important in online. It presents and market. Images have become ever more important in online presence and marketing. Then also, Google My Business has several visual features available when you have when you verify your listing. Also, you can upload images of your businesses to your profile, and then you are able to attach images to post and upload videos. Also, with logos, when you're talking about logo, it helps customers to recognize your brand. Then also to cover, it's also a cover photo, a photo that best represent your business. Then additional photos, add different photos to highlight features of your business that customers consider when making purchasing decisions. Why is this you want to add such information to your listing as possible? It is also important to ensure your core information is up to date. This means checking your address, website links, and images on your listing. Think of it in terms of users journey. How do you want to interact with your customers online? What information do you need to find? Also, what journey do you want them to have to your shop, be it in personal or online. It also means linking your online any online stores to your site. If your business has provide online that direct during the pandemic, and now operating online an online shop instead of a physical one. Make sure your customers know about that. So update your hours. When you're talking about to update your hours, I've mentioned that before. Inform section inform your section. You can add hours. Also make customers aware if new business hours or temporary new business hours. Also, it's very important to update the closing hours, so customers they can see what time are you closing. So now, to keep your content afresh with opening hours, if your hours of business have changed or shortened, make sure customers now about the make sure you tell customers now about this. Also use the attribute to highlight services or options. You can do this for both online and physical stores. Google has released updates for retail and food stores to inform customers of services attributes, and then meaning you can reply information about takeaway or delivery options. For example, they have also been online updates to discover in home education and professional services such as tutoring. And then again, you need a physical store to qualify for these updates. You cannot be online only. To set the online services, attract and add a link to schedule online classes and opportunities. So you have to sign in to Google My Business. After signing in, click home, and then after clicking home, go to the stay connected during COVID-19 dashboard card, and then also click the box for the online services that your business provides. So by add a COVID-19 post to your business profile, meaning this can be used to outline closures and reduce hours and safety to your customers. Turn on messaging by download the Google My Business app to message customers. This is a great way of providing them with the support and communication they need. To edit your business description so customers are aware of changes to your product hours, also the payments and the services. Hours and services disclaimer. You may want to add a disclaimer to your profile to let customers know that your business information may not be up to date. Also, or verified business can remove this the disclaimer when they update recent special hours. And then to utilize Google Trends to find a topic or a top questions people are asking by location. Also, stay connected and up to date with trends. Highlight temporary closures. You can now mark your business at temporary closed. Also, note if a business is marked a temporary closed. Also attributes for both dining and retail establishments. So now, to create a website for your business, first, first impression cost. People like to read reviews about a business and scope them out before visiting. Also, having a website allows you to show your business and the brand to customers before they visit your business. Also, people shop on high street than before. Having a website enables you to sell online to customers and to market yourself to audience online. And then if your business does not have a website, you are likely to miss out on online revenue and advertising. If customers can find you online, how will they know you exist or what you sell? So it's very important to create a website for your business as a business man or a businesswoman. So now, how to get started? Let's get into some points sharing how to get started. Use the Google Business Profile app to manage your to manage your web. Also, attract customers by sharing offers and events. Engage with customers on the go. Also, make sure your business profile stand out with photos. Then learn how customers find you. So we'd like us to, if there are some questions you'd like to ask about what I've mentioned, please feel free to use the chat box. While I'm waiting for your questions, let me proceed. So now we're going to learn about create an engaging Google Business Profile listing. So let's get into details about how to make your listing stand out. First, by make your listing stand out, you have to add engaging photography, create engaging post, engage with your customers, relevant insights. We spoke about the importance of keeping your listing updates and treating your Google My Business, and by proxy your business Google Maps listing, like social media account which you manage in a way which allows you to try new things, and just twist a little bit some things with your business. Include key information in your listing. Also, gaining your customers' review, utilizing posts and photos, relevanting insights is very. These 4 points are very important when making your listing stand out. So now, to add engaging photos, make sure the light on your photos is good. Make sure an image is well lit and the subject matters is clearly visible, not covered by a darkness or any things that it will disturb your photos. Also, focus when taking a photo. Try to avoid some building things short. This is easier to do nowadays, as most smartphones and digital cameras auto focus on a image and then to edit. By edit, I'm sure we are all aware of this filtering and editing software available on smartphones. You can brighten an image, also change colors, and add or change shapes within image. Also, you are able to frame the photo. The framing of your photo relates to a few areas. So photos for your business listing. With this topic tips, with these top tips in mind, let's look at some of the photos you may want to take for your business map listing. It provides even more insights for customers, so they can find out information which you have not been able to list in your profile. Also, when street views are also enables customers to research you before visiting and make information decision. Also, a street views enables you to provide more information for customers, so they can get to know your store before visiting. So virtual tours and street views, it helps customers to find you, which ultimately also helps you to attract a local target audience if customers are looking for stores in area. Using Google Maps and street views, they can drop a pin in your store to stand they like to visit. They can also find your location more easily and make a visual review. So now to create an engaged post, first you have to add a title to describe your event in 4 or 5 words, so it stand out to customers. And then also provide a call to action, meaning all calls to action motivate the customers to do as they are instructed. Right? Use photos and videos. Take higher resolutions photos and add it to your post, so it is stand out and backs up your call to action. And then write a clear direction description, meaning provide as much information as possible. You have up to 150 characters to 150 characters to use for your post description. And then we have to ensure posts are accurate, meaning this means they are split correctly and use appropriate grammar. If you do the basics, the basic well, you set yourself a solid foundation to grow. So engage with your customers. To engage with your customers, we have to gain customers' reviews. Also helps your business to showcase how customers visit your business. Also your marketing, and then gaining customers' reviews. It helps you to better understand what you are doing. You are doing right and wrong as a business. As a business, improve the visibility of your business on Google ranking. Also build and trust with your customers. It is also worth noting that responding to your customers' reviews ensures they feel validated, and also further building a relationship with your client. And then also build a relationship with your customers by delivering excellent customer services. ask them to review your business online. Make it as simple as possible for customers to leave reviews, and then add a URL to your website, or provide. Make sure or provide this in your store, so customers can leave a review with this easily. Some things to avoid include paying for reviews, leaving reviews yourself. The reviews will appear to come from you. So now, what could you do to encourage your customers? Collect customers' details and send feedback service surveys via email. Also, share the feedback URL visible via posters and with emails. And then again, you have to display feedbacks from customers to show this is valued by the business. Leverage sites and to grow your business. Your business. To see the important that your photos or post or reviews are having upon traffic to your site, simply visit the insights section on your Google My Business account. The insights tools show you to how people find your business listing on the web. Also, how they use search and maps to find your listing, and what they do once they find it. Insights can ultimately helps you to understand how your audience behaviors, also adapt to their needs, reach new. Also, you can able to reach new customers. What will you learn from inside? How customers find your listing? Also, what they did once they find out, and then where they are coming from, when people engage most, and lastly, how your engagement compares to similar listing. So, meaning with sites consists these are 5 key areas, each of offering each one offering different ways of understanding how customers interact with your listing. So now we're going to pause for a minute. If there are some questions you would like to ask, please feel free to use the chat box. Oh, I see we don't have any questions. So let me continue. So now, Google is offering a free bootcamp that is available. Do you, for example, do you own a small business and you are ready to scale? We do have a web or a URL link where you can register your business, or where you can sign up for a Google Hustle Academy. So by using the URL. So now, what are the next steps? What are the next steps about? What are the next steps? Because today's session is just a beginning. What one thing will you do or change follows this session? What will you implement first? So we are also available on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you do have other questions, or if you want to know more about us, you can also find us at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So thank you for joining to this session. Share feedback, link if appropriate. Also provide an overview of future courses. Thank you very much for joining to this session. I hope we have enjoyed and engaged with us. Thank you very much. Thank you.